Greetings everybody, I think we're live. You should have a blank screen. I hope this is correct. Hello Richard, how are you doing? God, it's warm, isn't it? Flipping heck. Just... Anyway, it looks like we've got some people in, so let's do this so that I can go off and die. Welcome everybody to... I can't believe I'm saying this. The 10 years scrambled together live stream. If you have a blank screen, that's absolutely right. Please do not adjust your set. What we are going to do tonight, I hope if it works, and I have tested this, but there's no guarantee. What we're going to do tonight, because it is way too hot to actually be playing anything, is we're going to watch back my very first episode, and you can take the opportunity to ask me questions. I will try and do a little bit of a director's commentary. I have not seen this in 10 years, and I know it's going to be grossly embarrassing. It's not even in 16:9 aspect ratio. How mad is that? It's absolutely insane to think that... Oh, wow. Anyway, I won't start commenting until it starts. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, Sam. It says congratulations on doing YouTube for 10 years. Thank you very much, and thank you to Richard for buying me an ice cream. Oh my God, I didn't think it could get any warmer this week, and today has proved me wrong. Hello, Astrid Garley. Thank you very much. Thank you to all of you for supporting this total and utter madness. I wish I could have done something else tonight, but if I had my graphics card running, I don't think I would be alive by the end of it. What I don't want to do is some sort of 10 years anniversary stream where I end up in A&E. That wouldn't be great. That happened 3 years ago when it got this hot. I'm not going there again, kids. So I will do something when the weather breaks. Obviously, we have the Olympics. We have all sorts of other things going on, and it's going to be a bit wet and a bit miserable and a lot cooler. So hopefully we'll be able to stay in and we'll be able to actually do some streams. But let's get going. Let's play. So I hope this works. Let's play the very first episode. Oh my God, this is terrifying. As I say, do please feel free to comment, laugh, cringe. I'm going to be cringing largely. Some people have already left because they just can't stand the idea of this. This is Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Badly, Episode 1. I've Got a Sword, as played on July the 22nd, 2011.
Oh, it doesn't like me singing along with the theme tune.
Oh, God. Can't believe I released this.
It seems to like playing videos. Let's get past that. And let's play Oblivion! Badly.
I have to say, my microphone audio wasn't too bad, was it?
Yes.
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Even back then.
Yeah. Oh, I hate those. Right, now there is a fairly significant problem playing videos.
I was born 87 years ago.
How did I get away with this?
65 years I ruled
yeah, that's really annoying. So you're gonna have to go with me when I say that the story is that like he's about to die.
How did I get away with that? Seriously, I would never release anything like that now.
Female.
Ever.
Yeah, female's good. Female's a good start. Okay. Face. Oh no, ratios. Oh no, I don't do ratios. No, this is a computer game, not a math textbook. No, I don't know. Nothing really. No, that's not
This is how I made my name with character creation screens, you know.
Yeah, angry. No, surprised. Angry. Surprised. Yeah, more surprised, I think. Okay. Eyes. Yes. Ooh. Oh. Random. Randomized face, yes. Nope. 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 Ooh. No. No.
This is what I do now. There's no different here.
No. Weird. No. Ooh, no. Old. No. Grey. No. Vampire. No. Oh no, none of these people aren't normal. Come on, give me somebody normal. Give me somebody normal. That's a bloke. Oh my God, they're all hideous. I don't want to play that. What is that? Oh, that's better. Let's have that. Return. Eyes.
Oh, thank God.
Blue.
Thank God for
Yeah,
that's the end of
green.
that.
Yeah, green. Hair.
How did anybody watch this?
No. No, that's alright. No. Yeah. Ooh. No. Well, that's kind of me. Let's go with that. That's kind of me, but a bit longer. There we go. Age. No. Oh, no, I'm not that old, but I'm not really that
Age,
old.
no.
Complexion. Ooh. Complexion.
I'm no different at all, am I?
Complexion. Fat. No. Just anything valid, that would help. Yep, that would help. Name. Jenny. That's a good start. Okay, done. Yep.
Name.
Yeah, whatever.
Jenny.
Ooh, this is I don't like this. Why am I in prison? Ooh, I think I do. Ooh, whoop. Oh, I don't want to be trying to fight anybody. No. Hello. Ooh. Oh, that's quite fun. Let's have a look outside. Whoa, why do I keep doing that? Oh, that's not right.
An Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh?
Oh,
Your
you've
own
noticed the irony.
kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash.
Really?
How sad. I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die.
Between you and me.
Imperial criminals scum like you give the Empire a bad name. You're an embarrassment.
You see,
Best if you just disappear.
I've read the strategy guide,
Hey,
and you
hear
haven't.
that? The guards are coming. For you.
For me.
What was wrong with my audio?
Yeah,
What was wrong with my
whatever.
microphone audio? God knows.
No.
We don't know that, sire.
Oh dear, I'm gonna die.
They were attacked.
No, they're dead. I
Who's
know
dead?
it.
Who's dead? Oh god.
My job right
gonna
now
die.
is to get you to safety.
I know this place. The prison.
What's this prisoner doing here?
Well, I'm
This
in
cell is
prison.
supposed to be
love.
off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
I've taken somebody else's
Never mind.
cell.
Get
That wasn't a
that
good
gate
start.
open. Stand back, prisoner.
Okay.
We won't hesitate to kill you if
All
you
right.
get in
All
our
right.
way.
Settle down. Okay.
You, prisoner, stand aside.
Yeah, I am doing. Look.
Over by the
Look.
window. Stay out of the way
Yeah, I
and you
am.
won't get hurt.
I am.
No sign of resistance.
I can't
Stay
move.
put,
Yeah,
prisoner.
I
Good.
can't
Let's
move.
go.
I can't move.
We're
I
not
can't
out
move.
of
I'm
this
pressing.
yet.
I'm pressing W, and I'm not moving anywhere.
You.
Me.
I've seen you.
Yeah. Well, I get about.
Let me see your face.
Are you a
You
Leicester
are
City
the one
supporter as well?
from my dreams. Then the stars were right.
The terrifying thing is, if I did this again, I'd probably say the
God,
same
watching.
things.
Strength.
Yeah, me. Yeah, that would be my question.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next.
Oh dear.
My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route.
Nice one.
I'm trying to think what I would use to record this, and I don't even remember, but I do remember that the audio
What
and
a
the video were
coincidence. Good Lord.
inextricably
Yeah,
linked,
what I
so
wanna know is,
I couldn't
why am I here
separate
in the
them.
first place?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet.
Oh, whatever.
As for what you have done, it does not
No, because
matter.
I've been fitting it up.
That is not what you will be remembered for.
No, because I've never done it.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
Little Britain
You are a
references.
citizen of Tambriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I'm not doing anything if I end up back in prison for it. Yeah, so
I was actually funnier 10 years ago.
whatever it is I've got to do, I'm sure I'll find out. What the? Oh, no. What?
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
I didn't use fraps. I didn't start with fraps. I only got fraps later on, and then started recording the audio
Yeah, whatever.
separately.
Yeah.
I was using something that recorded the audio at the same time, and I can't remember
You
what it
reckon?
was.
You reckon?
Oh, I remember nearly trying to remember punching. I remember punching the guy.
Well, I'm willing to take my chances.
How did I get away with this? How am I still getting away with this 10 years later? I don't really know.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Did you just float down?
I so didn't protect the Emperor.
Do these people, did floaty people?
Protect yourself.
I bought Oblivion for floaty people. Yeah. Look at me getting involved in this fight. Yeah. Yeah, God, I'm
You
good.
all right, sire?
Oh,
We're
I
clear for now.
think I'll be
Captain
needing
Reno?
that. Oh dear.
She's dead.
There's a very dead person down there. Oh dear, I'll have it all. Oh, I'll have it off. Oh, what a terrible show. Oh, take these people's stuff. Oh, it's terrible. Oh no, I feel so guilty.
Could they be waiting for us here?
Yeah, how could they be
Don't
waiting
know.
for us here?
Let's
No, I
go
don't
back
know
now.
either, but I know what I've got, and that's a sword! Check me out!
Got a sword.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
Or me. Yeah.
I'll take point. Let's move.
Stay here, prisoner.
Okay.
Don't try to follow us.
Am I goal shooter? Okay. Don't try to follow you.
God, the netball
Oh, I think I really
references.
tried to follow you. Oh my god.
I still
Oh
play
my God,
netball.
Giant rats. Ah,
Actually, I didn't play netball back then. I got back into playing netball.
quite good. I'm quite good. Let's have a look. Rat meat.
Oh, I remember what came next.
Rat meat. Nice. Okay. I got a torch. Oh yeah, I nicked one off somebody, didn't I? Oh, why have I got... Put the... Get the bones. Okay. Ooh. Gold. Don't really need an axe. I'll have a sword. Great. Lock picks. All the torches. I don't need a club. I got a sword. Dead. Oh my god, what the... Well, no. Come on then. Come on then.
God, they're
Yeah,
huge.
yeah,
The
you
rats in
reckon?
Oblivion are just massive, aren't they? Wow.
8th floor. Right. Let's be having a shield. Let's be having a shield. Let's be having a gold piece. That's not worth anything. And ooh.
Yeah, it did look like me. You're right, Timo. That
And some
that
awesome
avatar did
swords.
look like me
I don't need a dagger. I
deliberately,
need a sword.
because I always
I
recreate
don't need a
myself
bow,
in
I need a
games.
sword. I don't need lock chest. I've got a lock pick. Ooh, take all. Right. Yeah. Where is it? Where's it gone? Where is it? Oh god, I've lost my stuff. Where's it gone?
See, nothing changes.
Yep.
I still can't navigate anything.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, and that
I
little
don't need
noise
that.
that you
I've
heard
got a
then
sword.
was that I'd forgotten to close whatever my janitor. I'd forgotten to close my Twitter thing, so it was telling me somebody was tweeting me. It must have been really hot when I recorded this because it's giving me flashbacks to being really hot. Same time of year.
Heavier weapons will use more fatigue. Ooh. Casting spells.
You see, the
That makes
joke
me look
was
good. Oh,
actually I'd played this
no.
game absolutely
Hey,
loads.
look, I got a sword. And a shield. Yeah. Who are you messing with now? Gimme your innards.
If I'm
No,
making
you got
myself
stuff.
laugh, is that good or bad?
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, I'll have those as well. I don't need any of that, I've got a sword. Right.
Maybe it was that I've got a sword hook that hooked people in. I don't know. That was totally deliberate.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
And
another one of
that whole
Oh.
repeating things, whatever's
Right.
going on, I don't know whether
them. Yeah,
I don't know whether
Why
that was what did it.
are they running away? Oh god. That's why they're running away. Zombies! Oh, it's not happy. No, it's really not happy. Zombie innards.
I mean, back then, quality of people's videos was awful as well. Anyway, and people used to tell me how good my audio was, which is extraordinary.
That's good. Right. Ooh, light. Ooh. Can I jump up there? Boing. No. Okay.
Oh, I was boinging in episode 1. Brilliant.
It's a bit dark. I don't like dark. Dark is bad. Oh no. Not more. Oh. Haha. Eat my shield. Oh, I can't see.
Does he eat my sword and boing in the first episode? Starts, you mean to go on?
Come on then. Where are you? Ugh. Oh, would you look at that? Give me your innards. Give me your innards.
There's a certain timing,
What have we got in here? What have we got?
and I don't know that comes across when people are on camera.
Thank
Like,
you very much. Oh, what-
I always like my
oh, wait,
videos to
whatever.
be
Whatever.
things that you could not watch them and have them on in the background, and it would be a bit like having the radio on.
Ooh. Tough rat. Okay.
I don't know whether I've achieved that, but
Can I get up here?
I still do it. It's just a natural thing. Timo says, I'm pretty sure the first episode I saw was the one you spent half the episode trying to figure out how to negate. Very probably.
Alright. Do you want me to show you like you show your mate? Yeah? Alright then. Okay. Shield. I already got a shield. Oh, lettuce. Cheese. Oh, and tomato.
Cheese.
Okay, making
Boinging.
pasta sauce. Oh, some gold. Oh, that's exciting. How much?
Pasta sauce.
Oh, no. What? Get off! Yeah. Rah. Excellent. Right, what else we got? Jeez. I don't need a warhammer. I've got a sword.
That was not planned, I hasten to add.
I don't need an axe.
The whole I've got a sword thing just developed as it went on. It was not it wasn't intentional. I don't remember recording lots of these.
It's all gone horribly quiet. This seems like a good... Oh no, this seems like a good point to put in a rat. Enough. Right, this seems like a good point to end it. Join me for part 2.
Oh, they used to be so short as well, didn't they?
Rats. Thank you very much.
Wow. Hang on a minute. Let's not move on to episode 2 just yet. That is fascinating. Yeah, the videos used to have to be much shorter because YouTube only allowed 15 minutes at the time. And I remember getting, I think it was when they put it up to 15 minutes, and then I can't remember how many views or how many subscribers you had to have to get more than that. But I remember when I did get more than that, and it was just this huge thing. I managed to get longer videos. And I remember asking everybody whether they wanted longer videos, and I don't know that anybody has ever, I don't know if we've ever got to the bottom of that, but oh my goodness, wow, that's just made me laugh that somebody's just said it's the same thing, just lower quality. That's incredible. I don't know, that's weird. I've never done a director's commentary before either, so that's mad. I don't know what to do now. Like, do we want to carry on with this, or do we want to watch episode 1 of something else? Because theoretically, there are many episode 1s of things that disappeared into the ether. Somebody has said that I should do the sword song. That's true. I should definitely find that one. Let me just knock that off for a moment. Let's see if I can find it. Although I'm really, really tempted to do episode 2 now. Oh, The Sims. Oh my god, yes. Let's revisit some other episode 1s. Hang on a minute. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's just see if I can find swords first, and then I'll do another one. This got me a gigantic copyright strike. There it is. I owe Chris a debt of gratitude for this, because this one, which actually is in proper widescreen by the looks of things, so I'm just going to have to set stuff up again, if you will permit me just for one moment to do that. But yeah, Chris did the music for this, and I still got a huge copyright strike, and I have to share my revenue with a load of other people, namely the writers of the song, which I say my revenue, the 20p that I would have got from it. Right. That looks right now. I think everybody can see that. Let's listen to swords. Sing along. Will this get me into trouble again? No. It's already got me into loads of trouble. Don't worry about that.
Looking through all my stuff, sorry that my cheese is all gone. I left some here I could have sworn. These are my cornbread days, slowly being eaten away. Just another quest for today. Oh, but I'm full of food, nothing left and now I feel tall. Food has got me killing you all. Sword, you're on the end of my sword. You thought you had me, but no, I'm indestructible. Now you are bleeding, 'cause it's my sword. Equally, you might just burn. That's something else I have learned. I'm indestructible. Now you are seething. After the fight is done, I hope I find some garlic or thyme. The things I cook them would be sublime. I started 6 years ago, the one who stuffs food in her face. You know that I am there on the case. Now I have got more food, I have got more food. My food is like an extra fireball, and food has got me owning you all.
Oops. Sorry.
Sword, you're on the end of my sword. You thought you had me, but no, I'm indestructible. Now you are bleeding, 'cause it's my sword.
Sword. I remember all the lyrics as well.
I just burn. That's something I have learned. I'm indestructible. Now you are seething.
His face scene.
My food is like an extra fireball, and food has got me owning you all. Sword, you're on the end of my sword. You thought you had me, but no, I'm indestructible. Now you are bleeding, 'cause it's my sword. Equally, you might just burn. That's something I have learned. I'm indestructible. Now you are seething.
Two facts about that last line. Number one, it has always bothered me that I did not end that with the line, "I'm always eating," which is what I should have done. And secondly, I genuinely held that note on. That wasn't an edit. God, that's taken me back. Woo! And the interesting thing is that there were so many songs before that. Like, I used to do absolutely loads of them. I think maybe I've become a touch self-conscious actually over the years. I used to do absolutely loads and loads and loads of recommending my own videos there. That's always good. I'm just trying to think. There's my face. Look, my it's recommending my own video. That's amazing. And lots of Saturday Night Live, because I watch a lot of Saturday Night Live. Just says, do you want to watch some more Saturday Night Live, including this one you've seen before? Yes, I do. Right. What next though? What next? I'm thinking Fallout 1. Timo says, when do we get a song called Over Encumbered? Actually, that would fit that. Over Encumbered. But I'm not doing that song again because it's really hard to sing. That's an interesting thought. Let's do Fallout next. I distinctly remember this being a very popular choice at the time. And unfortunately, after 30 odd episodes, my computer just refused to run it. I think at the time, I moved to Windows 7 maybe, and I've never got it working since, ever. Thank God, actually, because it was doing my head in, as all Fallout games do. But I think out of all of them, the Fallout 3 was the one that I enjoyed the most. Samuel says, wasn't there a Skyrim cheese one? There was a sweet roll one. Other than that, I can't think of a cheese one. There was quite a few Skyrim ones. There was one about that weird graphical glitch. There was one about cake. There was one about Lydia dying. We used that one recently, actually, in the most recent series. There was also a really weird one where somebody challenged me to sing through the Fallout instruction manual, which I duly did because, back then I wasn't normal. But anyway, right, let's go to Fallout 3 Episode 1. This so got me a strike. It got everybody a strike at the time. And I do mean everybody. But you can't do this game without this scene, can you? Did it get taken out? I wonder whether I had to mute the audio because otherwise YouTube was threatening to take me down. It was. That's really true. Oh, Heavy Load. Yeah, well, I can talk a bit. Heavy Load. Yeah, that's the one about Lydia dying. But that's been used recently because when she died in the most recent series, I edited it in at the end to see if anybody noticed. Oh, Richard, you've set Nightbot off. So this would have been I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire, which I very nearly did my own version of, actually. It wouldn't have stopped me getting a strike, but I very nearly did my own. I had the music, got the score somewhere. But Timo says some games actually have a checkbox now for streamers. They do. They do. I've come across that in a couple of recent games that I've been messing about with. Oh, there we go.
All right. Which one of you left the gas on? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Fallout 3. Badly.
There were lots of rehearsals of this. This is about take 5 or 6, I think.
War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage.
Psychotic rage mostly in my case, yeah.
In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world. But war never changes.
Everything changes but war. Yeah, good one, man.
In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
I
So
can't
it's a bit
believe.
like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, only with with nuclear carnage.
I can't believe that I didn't talk over all of that. I must have been very restrained back
No.
then.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Oh God, we've already started with the difficult questions. Wow, what I do here could dictate my fate for forever. Well, I like computer games and I like sport and suppose I could be actually, to be honest with you, but
That's still true, incidentally.
A girl.
But
Got a daughter.
I don't like shoes though.
Beautiful, healthy baby girl.
I'm not a girly girl.
That's definitely true.
We did it. Oh, daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy.
Liam Neeson's my dad.
You
Wow.
got a name, aren't you?
How did I not
Your
comment
mother
on that the first time around?
What do you think about
Oh no! No! You can't name your child player name. Goodness me, they get bullied at school. How about Jenny?
That's a good name, don't you think?
Oh, I can promise you there'll be things in these videos you can't repeat.
Ugh.
See what you'll look like
Oh
when
no!
you're
What's the
full
thing? What's the
grown.
thing? No, don't come near with it. Oh god.
About now,
Oh,
I would
no.
say.
Oh, not this again. Okay. Face. Presets. No.
This is what I was famous
No.
for, was
No.
just taking forever to
No.
decide what I was going to look like.
Excuse me. Were you ever in the Human League? Oh, let's go with randomise. Randomise your head. Yes, I do that most days, to be honest. Oh, no, too wide. No, too fat. Oh, really fat and wide. Weird. No. No. That's not too bad. Oh, no. Definitely not. No. No. No, that's a man. No. No. That's a man as well. Hey, I'm supposed to be a girl. You made me choose. No. Fat. Wide. Weird.
Notice
thin,
we've gone
black.
back
No,
to the
no,
rubbish audio again.
Bad tan job. Really bad tan job. No. She looks vaguely normal.
Wow, this is only 2 months after I started.
Vaguely. Let's go with our hairstyles.
Why did I not think that this was much later on? There we
I have
go.
enough trouble explaining to my hairdresser in real life what I want without introducing all this business. I don't really want to look like somebody out of an 80s electronica band, to be honest. No nonsense. That's very me, actually. Yeah, no nonsense. Are you sure you want this to be your character? Well, no, not really, but I'm never going to have to look at myself, so we might as well go with it.
Your character is a lot like that. See that, Catherine?
Oh, beautiful. Just like her daddy.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people.
Yeah, don't I know it.
What about you? What
Most of them
kind
post on my
person
YouTube
are you?
comments.
You're just
James,
Catherine, she's been cardiac arrest.
Oh, God.
Compression. Get the baby out of here. Move, move. 1,000. 2, 1,000.
Oh, good
Come
grief.
on. Hang on.
Ah!
We need a doctor, not a dead witness. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be toxic.
Don't look straight into the light.
We don't look straight into the light. What choice did you give me?
It's just for you to use, just like home. Come on over here, sweetie.
Ooh.
Come on. Walk to daddy.
Oh, got a quest already.
There you go. My goodness. Just a year old and already walking like a pro.
I remember this now.
Proud. Listen, kiddo. I know you don't like it when daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself.
Can I play
I
the ball?
remember this now.
Just stay here while daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
Get to play with the ball. Yay!
I wasn't interested in getting out at all. I just
Yes.
wanted to throw stuff around.
Hang on a second. This is a bowling ball. Gives that kid a bowling ball, so that's outrageous. Go. Oh, ow! Stopped it on my foot.
The gag about dropping things on my foot already. Amazing.
Done it! I've escaped. Right, what's in here? Ooh. Be having that. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Is there any Lego? Look at the book. I'm special. Strength, perception, endure. Oh, I get it. Oh, this is just a sneaky way of making me fill in one of those character form things. Fine. Well, I do like to lug a lot of stuff around. That will probably stop me dying. So you tend to find that people liking you in these games is quite important. I'll tell you what, let's be a sort of jack of all trades, but slightly crap in fighting and unable to win at roulette.
Oh, that's amazing! The dragging things around thing was a bit of a new thing. The ragdoll physics where you could drag stuff around. I think Oblivion was the first game that happened.
Whoop, whoop.
And
look at my tie.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage.
What this?
It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely.
She had the whole Bible to go at and she chose that.
Come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Oh, I've got a little friend as well. This game is just getting better and better. Balls and friends and... Oh no. Oh no. Why do they always take it away from me? I had a sword and they took that away from me, and I had a ball and they've taken that away from me as well. Balloons! Balloons!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own
lump of metal. Thank you very much. It's so kind of you.
Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Does it involve balloons?
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Ooh.
Oh man, you got a pit boy. I wish I was 10.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were on.
what was really terrifying about with this girl was that she was like somebody that I knew.
She looks just worryingly like somebody that I used to work with.
There we go. Wait, there we go. Didn't even need to tell you that.
Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
Is it your cool hat? Because I really want that hat.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Wow. I'm getting presents as well. This is getting better and better. Is what she's given me. Is it a weapon? No, damn. Is it ammo? No. There it is. Ooh. Ooh. Bloody bludgeoning point increased by 1. Great. Well, this is very exciting. Come back in the next episode, folks, when hopefully I'll get a balloon.
Wow, that was short. Oh. Is that... Wow, there we go. That's what the very first outro was. Good lord, I'd forgotten that I even had that fireball thing. Must have gone off and just found some random video. Isn't it weird how these videos feel so short now? That was 14 minutes. And you always had to remember to bring it in under time. God, how amazing. How amazing. I need to find a way, actually. I know a lot of you just use the playlist, but I should probably find some way of streaming these back to back. Let's put them in media player and just stream them all at some point. So that was Fallout 3. I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think what else. I'm getting unbelievably warm, incidentally. It's insanely hot here, so I'm just trying to think what else would be good to relive tonight. The Sims. We said The Sims. Now, I can't remember whether the Sims episodes were also only 15 minutes, but I seem to remember doing that pretty... Oh no, it's 25. It's 25 minutes, guys, but it's also back in 4x3, so I'm just going to have to adjust some things, because otherwise it won't fit on the screens. Just bear with me for a moment, if you would. Just have to do something with YouTube, and then hopefully the original Sims. My god, the original and the best. I hasten to add, it's never been better than this. There we go. Oh, I say, if you have any questions at all, do please feel free. I am going to do some sort of question and answer thing. Say this week has just been so monumentally awfully hot. I kind of wanted to do 10 years week, but it's just been absolutely horrendous, and also people ask some exceptionally strange questions. So hopefully that is back with you now. Let's see what happened, because I can't remember in the first episode of The Sims.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a very, very special event. I am proud to announce this on YouTube. They found out that I had managed to get over 1,000 subscribers. And I have been invited to go and live in a very prestigious neighbourhood. Very prestigious neighbourhood. Here it is. Look at it. It has its own stream. It has waterfalls. It has a very big house up there. It's a very big house. And I am going to go and live in this neighbourhood for the rest of my life. Or at least until I decide that I don't like it very much. I, Jenny, am going to live in The Sims. Yes. Create me.
I'm just going to go and get a cool pack, actually. I'm genuinely baking.
Here we go. Right, personality. Cancer? No. I'm not that neat, but equally. Am I outgoing? Reasonably. Am I active? Reasonably. Am I playful? Obviously. Am I nice? Yes. Oh, but the more nice I am, the less I am actually my own star sign. See, that's my star sign. Can I be a bit neater? Yeah, can I be a lot neater? It's just, I don't want to mess up my own house. What if I take one off? Quite active? Quite outgoing? I am quite active. I am, but I'm nicer than that as well. But if I take that away, see. Oh dear, I might have to put up with just not being very nice.
I'm Taurus in real life, in case nobody had realised.
Oh no. Well, that's no good, is it? Maybe I'd just be a different star sign. Maybe I could be 10 points in all of these things. Whatever I'm going to be, I'm definitely not a man. And I definitely don't wear tops like that. Thank you very much. Good grief.
The audio sounds better in this. I think I must have changed something.
Usual bunch of freaks and weirdos, I'm afraid. Perhaps not quite as bad as usual. But we all know the trials and tribulations. Oh, here we go with the blue hair. The trials and tribulations of trying to find a character that even looks semi-human, let alone anything like me. That'll have to do, I think. But these clothes, no. 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 What? No. No. I'm sorry, have I just walked into 14th century England? What is going on here? I don't walk around the house in a toga. What the heck? Oh, that's quite nice. That's more me. We might come back to that. Oh, shoulder missing. No, I don't wear clothes with shoulders missing. I'm certainly not in uniform, in case you're getting any ideas. I'd look a little bit more active if I had the old go faster stripes there. Oh no, we've hit the 70s. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's sparkly. No, Jenny, you don't walk around the house in those sorts of clothes, do you? Oh. Any more crimes against fashion at all? Oh yes, very much so. Good heavens. What do you think I'm running here? Oh, it's getting... They're getting short. It's getting shorter. I'm only 2 pixels off this having to be an 18. An 18R, in fact, probably. Do they still have those? What? I just walk around looking like I've managed to dip my legs into some sort of nuclear waste. No. Oh, that's more sensible. Oh, that's much more sensible. Oh no, we're back into not sensible again now. What the heck? Oh, playing football? Well, that would be... Yeah, that actually wouldn't be terribly far off the truth. I don't usually show my legs. For other people's benefit, not mine. Oh my goodness me. What? Oh, we're back at the beginning now. Right. What did I see that wasn't going to get me arrested? There we go. That's me. Yeah. Bio for gameplay Jenny. Oop. Types badly as well. There we go. Right. Neat. Okay. I'm just not going to be very nice, am I? Oh, sorry. Done. Move me in. Right. Where am I going? To the big house, obviously. Oh. Can't afford that house. Roomies. I can't move into the tutorial house. Well, that's outrageous. If there should be anybody living in the tutorial house, I think you'll find it should be me. Pleasant. Bachelor. Now, what have we got here? This could be the house of my dreams. If I buy it. The family, me, will have 13,000 simoleons to spend on household items. Let's just have a think about that. 13,000!
When did I start calling money thingies?
Oh, but if I buy that, I would have 14,500. 9,500. Oh, 16,500. Oh, but do I like the water? But would the water get really noisy, though? At night, would you be able to hear the water and just think, shut up? If I go there, I have lots of neighbours. And loads of money to spend on household
It's
items.
no wonder that some
That's
people
not a bad idea,
didn't
actually. Yeah, let's do
ever
that.
watch me because it took me so long to do anything.
Ka-ching. I've got some land. I've bought some land. Look at me, I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. Need to go to the toilet, but happy. Right, there we go. Here I am. Look at that. Yippee. Now I need a house. I have a mailbox and a bin and a couple of trees, but no house. Okay.
And what was going on with the graphics there? I did
mode.
always have problems with all sorts of things.
Walls.
Thank you incidentally to anybody who
I
said
do find you
10
can't
years.
have
Sorry,
walls.
I'm not talking because I'm just
So
engrossed
I'm
by
gonna need
this
that. I'm gonna need a living room,
nonsense.
and I'm going to need a kitchen. Kitchen, very important. And a bedroom. And do I want a gaming room? Yeah, a gaming room sounds good. Okay. So. Here we go then. With my living room.
I had this
too big
thing
I
back
want
then
some
about
money for stuff.
building kind of towers.
There we go. Do you think that's good enough for a living room? Even if you don't, I can't hear you, so it doesn't make any difference. Perhaps behind it. Bedroom. And now I need a hallway of some sort, I'm sure. I think. Do I need a hallway? The hallway's a bit outdated now. Do people have hallways anymore? I don't know whether they do, actually. Might have one anyway. It's there. So what do I need? I need a bathroom. Oh, bathroom, yeah. I need a bathroom and a kitchen. And maybe just a little Jenny room for Jenny things.
I don't know what that means.
The kitchen out the back. Quite a large kitchen because obviously I like
Killing
cooking.
myself with a firework. Yeah.
This is quite difficult.
Yeah, this is the one where I forgot to decorate.
Front of the house. Would that be
Definitely.
weird? That would probably be weird, wouldn't it? I could have an ensuite bathroom with my bedroom, but then people would have to walk through my bedroom, wouldn't they, to get to it, and that wouldn't be good. So, living room, bedroom, hallway. We'll have this as the sort of Jenny room. Oh, actually, what I
Hell
could do-
does that mean? Seriously.
what idea here? Oh, but people would still be walking through my bedroom to get to it. I could have the bathroom like between all the rooms, couldn't I? That would make sense. It would make sense. I would potentially get very annoyed with people walking through my bedroom, but they're going to do that anyway, aren't they? So... yeah, where's the kitchen going to go, though? Well, the kitchen could be at the front. Let's have a kitchen here. Yeah.
Rumour has it
About Jenny room.
that I built a house at some point during this.
Okay.
Now, I think I'd just... Well, you know what I do now.
Right, so...
It takes me
that's the
4
kitchen.
seconds.
And then the bathroom is going to have to be here, I think. Is that wrong, having the bathroom there? Probably. Now. Doors. What we got?
Ooh, what's been my biggest highlight of the past 10 years? Wow.
Ladies' room door. No.
Ooh,
Non-materialistic door. That sounds like cheap. Casual curtain.
I don't
Casual.
know.
Casual gaming, maybe later.
I think
That's
probably being monetized, in truth,
Double door
because
frame. Yeah, do I need a door? Maybe
that
maybe
wasn't
between
even a
the
thing when
hallway
I
and the living room,
started,
maybe they
believe
could
it or
just be-
not.
Yeah.
And I think if I started
yeah.
again now, it wouldn't happen. I don't think I'd get enough
Oh,
people.
these are just weird barred door. Yeah, for locking people in. Oh, that's rather nice. Should we have that as the front door? Yeah. Okay. Fat boy door. Sliding door. Warehouse door. Maybe when I get my secret room for killing people in, we can have those. Yeah. No, these are just silly. Silly doors. Oh, that's less silly. Let's have that. Let's have a less silly door. Right. So there's the entrance to my bedroom. If we could have another one of these for the old kitchen. Those for the kitchen. Bathroom. Yes. Good. Now the problem is that there is grass growing inside my house at the moment. That's not good. Grass mat. No, I don't want grass. They're weird. I just want cheap.
I want to answer your questions, but I'm kind of... I want to watch this as well.
Set of some disgusting, horrible...
What inspired me to start recording?
Oil blue carpet, blue.
I
Living room. There we go.
wasn't very well one day. I think I was just had the flu or something. And I started
Ooh, in my
watching Let's Play videos.
Peach in my bedroom.
And I remember thinking, I'm sure I could do this.
Green carpet.
And just
Carpet in the hallway.
did it. I had a
Now, what do I want for the
microphone.
kitchen and the bathroom. Gravel. Ooh.
And I just did it. Like, I didn't even think. Like, these days, I probably wouldn't do it. But I just did it. And
I don't.
I'd say the folly of being younger. I just went, I'll just upload this and see what happens. And bizarrely, I got loads of subscribers. Just like that. It was just so strange. It was so strange.
Is that horrible? Oh, let's have this for the kitchen.
It just goes to show, though, what YouTube was like back then. And the fact that the algorithm actually genuinely worked, I think.
It's very grey. But am I going to be able to afford stuff if I start faffing about?
Interestingly, what I had to get past was the sound of my own voice and not liking it. And I thought, if I can overcome that one thing when I'm editing videos, is having to listen to myself. And it's incredible how quickly you get used to it.
Oh, hang on.
Obviously, the first one was excruciating, and maybe that's why I didn't bother doing the editing properly. I think maybe it was just a test, but that test got a load of views, and I was so stunned that I thought I've got to go on with this now.
Okay, it doesn't really, but it's going to have to.
But people were able to find me. I think that's what's surprising, is that people found me, and they stayed. I think that's relatively rare these days, except for
why did I choose that
things that are very heavily promoted, or it just doesn't seem to happen anymore.
Nothing's going to go with that. What about you?
I say, if I started again now, this wouldn't happen. And in some ways, I'm kicking myself that I didn't start 10 years earlier when YouTube started up, because there weren't many women back then, and I think that I would have stood out for that reason.
Could have the same as in the living room. Would anybody notice?
I'd like to point out I am painting the walls. Was it the outside of the house that didn't get painted?
So, that looks like a bathroom window. Yes, it is. Bathroom window? Oh, it's bright. Bright bathroom.
That's interesting, Jacob, that you found me through Steam, because I really heavily plugged that.
Oh yeah.
The videos, when videos
awful diner kitchen, let's do that.
originally played on
Check
Steam,
out
when you
my
could originally
awful diner
upload
kitchen.
them.
It's horrendous.
It is horrendous.
Brilliant.
It made a huge difference. And I remember plugging that, and now nobody watches them on Steam anymore.
They cost twice as much. But they're quite posh. No, Jenny, no, you can't afford this. No, don't put bathroom windows in the living room. And some in my bedroom round the back. Yeah. Then I can't be seen. Oh, that's better. That's great. Look at that. Unless I do want one just in the side there.
I think it's very probable that I never actually put anything on the outside of the house.
Double aspect,
I think it's very, very probable.
Double aspect.
I just can't believe how long this took, Lee.
The outside looks a bit weird. Also, I have carpet sticking out onto the grass, but it doesn't matter. I'd rather have carpet sticking out onto the grass than grass in my house. Right. Good. Is it stuff time? Right, what do I want? Big sofa. Yeah. Has to be a blue sofa, though. Yeah, there we go. Oh, how do I turn it round? Oh, I don't know. How do I turn it round? Ooh.
It's funny how I forget key bindings. I had played this game to death. And in fact, originally I had it on the GameCube, believe it or not.
No.
It was one of the very first games I think I ever bought, maybe at full price, because it was cheap.
No. Ooh. Don't put my sofa up a tree.
And I remember staying up. It was the first game that ever had me staying up until stupid hours of the morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning.
House around the furniture, that would be ridiculous. Oh, it hasn't turned the furniture anyway.
Me, Timo. It's me who doesn't make the floor conform to the walls.
I'm looking at my keyboard. None of these things look particularly likely. Aha!
In the GameCube version, you can only have a limited number of items, incidentally. Fascinating fact for anybody who's never played it on the GameCube. I just got absolutely obsessed with it.
Thing anywhere ever, obviously.
And I had busting out, funnily enough, I was just about to mention that. I traded it in. I traded the original in for the second one. And then got a PC that would run it.
Food. Okay, right, I want a cooker. Cooker. Oh, posh cooker. Oh, I can't really afford posh cooker though, can I? There we go. I can't remember how I turned it round. Oh, it's there. Right, okay. So, there's my fridge.
I've got a feeling I might still have my copy of Busting Out somewhere, funnily enough. But it was levels based, and that was the way they got round the minimum, the maximum amount of items that you could have, was that by the time you got that many items, you'd completed the level and moved on anyway.
Good. Small appliances, what's that? Coffee maker. Toaster, food processor.
I was the same with Roller Coaster Tycoon. It was Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. I just played it and 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 played it. Thank you, Jamie. We're just looking at me building my first kitchen in The Sims here, which now, looking back, it's just excruciating. But I think people enjoyed stuff like this. Somewhere in YouTube, somewhere in the culture of YouTube, we went from sitting, watching people doing things for a long time and slower and quite peacefully to and I never really crossed that border.
It's only me. I'll have 2 seats. Good. Right. What now?
At some point, that cosy, homely feeling of YouTube disappeared, I think. Like, I know there are people who would sit and watch me do anything all afternoon, and then. But there's also that's why my audience isn't very big, because that's not what the general audience seems to want these days. But YouTube is a very different place.
Okay.
I hate House Flipper instantly. It's the only game I've ever refunded. Fascinating fact.
For some reason I noticed is in seating, which is a bit weird. Right. What I really want is like a really good bed. Yeah. Brilliant. Right, in my living room, clearly I want some electronics. I want something gaming related, don't I? What we got?
Oh my god, smash that like button. Yeah, it did. Have I ever said that unironically? But do smash that like button.
That's a game.
Does anybody else hate the expression smash and smash it? What does that mean, anyway?
Home casino. Right, I need something to put the home casino on. Surfaces.
I forget I just had an instant gambling problem in this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I remember now.
Yeah, there we go. Right, where was it? Electronics. Home casino. Yay! Good. And also, being me, some audio. We don't need no stinking telly. There we go. Brilliant. What have I forgotten? Nothing. It's awesome. Hurrah! Go and eat, Jenny. What are you doing? Don't stand there reading the paper. Go and eat. Eat, damn you.
You'll
Have
know I'm not
breakfast.
hungry. Timo says Jenny is the one last YouTubers who I watch who make videos for YouTube. Most have moved on to Twitch streams, which they turn into YouTube videos on the side. Is that true? Is that true? That's intriguing.
Why are their bits sticking out? I've got a house with bits sticking out.
It takes a lot longer to make them.
Oh, but look at my awesome breakfast. Look at me. Look at me.
I remember somebody having a massive hissy fit at me doing a bit of that, like streaming and then turning it into episodes, and he went mental and unsubscribed. Because he wanted attention or something. I don't know, but...
Brilliant. Look at that. I even did the washing up without being asked. Fantastic.
I still have that old-fashioned
Don't look. Oh, visitors. Oh, why do you always get
TV
visitors just as you...
/ radio
Hello.
thing in me, I suppose.
Hello. Greet you as well.
Live streams are fun, but there's something about,
My lovely new house. Welcome
let's
to my
say,
lovely...
making a video, editing it properly.
Video recorder, because I haven't. So no. I hope they're not husband and wife. 'cause if they
Abusing the
are,
neighbours
we do-
already.
Who are they? Hey, he just walked past. Come on my house. Oh. Bella Goth. Cancer. She hasn't, has she?
Oh God, I didn't make that joke, did I?
Well, oh, he'll appreciate my casino then.
I never mean these things. It's just, you know.
How do I get me back? Oh, there we go. Hey, do you want some breakfast? Oh, do you want some lunch? Serve lunch. Yeah, come in. Come in and have some lunch. They're talking about planes and trains and automa ships. Burning myself there. There we go.
Planes and trains and
Lunch.
automa ships.
Hello. Oh, hello. Who are you? Hello. Hello. Do you want some lunch? Oh yeah, you do, but I don't. Fine, I'm going to play with my casino then. Yeah, bet. Bet all the money. Don't. Bet all the money. Don't. I've got to win something at some point, haven't I? Oh dear.
Oh my God, this is like me in Discord. I have a fruit machine in my Discord for anybody who doesn't know. It's exactly like this.
What?
Some things
Surely this
never
is fine. You're not
change.
gonna get the money back out of it again. Oh. God,
That's a
I'm
fair
sick.
point I made there, I
Actually,
think.
no, I'm not. I'm going to go and have some food.
I miss this game now. The subsequent ones have never been quite as fun as this.
We don't like sailing. But we both don't like sailing, so that's good. Why are you all standing there staring at me? What? What? Because I haven't got a telly? What, you going home because I haven't got a telly? You pathetic woman. You're pathetic. I've got a state-of-the-art stereo system here. Look at this. State of the art. Switch to rock. Don't know what it's on at the moment. Watch me dance to the rock. Oh yeah.
Where's the music? Where did the music go? Oh, I can vaguely hear it now, actually.
I am the best dancer ever. That's all you need to know. Oh, don't go and sit down and be boring. Look, Mortimer's dancing now. Oh. You don't need to go again, do you? Oh dear. Oh, there. Oh. Have you seen what's going on in the living room? Yeah. Woo!
I should have zoomed that in a lot earlier, shouldn't I?
Party! I'm dancing along myself here. Everybody dance! Oh, they're all coming now. Oh, look at them all. They're all coming. They've all heard about my disco. Hello there. Come into my disco. But I want to gamble. It's okay, Jenny. I know you're losing all your money. I know I want to gamble. Oh. Let me win, you stinking thing. Yay! What did I win? What did I win?
Oh my god, do you remember that little musical cue when you won something and you were happy? Oh.
This guy's never going to shut up.
That doesn't exist anymore, does it?
Night, everybody. Bye. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, I've got to do it all again tomorrow. Great.
Oh, that was how I ended it. That was how I ended it with just a. But there we go. Oh my god, that took me back. Wow. Wow. Good lord. Whew. Well, I'm now absolutely baked to a crisp. But I think I think that we should probably just drop in before I go on some of the weirder music stuff, because I do have a playlist of it. And some of it was deeply, deeply strange. So I think we might play the Jenny sings the instruction manual thing, because that was really, really weird. And also hilarious. And I don't know that all of you will necessarily have heard it, because you may not have been here when I did all of that stuff, because it was right back at the start when people were just... So here we go with Jenny sings a couple of things from the Fallout New Vegas manual. It was the Fallout New Vegas manual.
Main menu. Continue playing from your most recent saved game. New. Begin a new game of Fallout New Vegas. Load allows you to save from a list of previously saved games. Settings takes you to the settings menu, where you can adjust your gameplay, display, audio and control preferences. See page 24 for more info. Credits. View the Fallout New Vegas credits. Downloadable content. View any downloadable content you have obtained for Fallout New Vegas.
Mad! Completely mad. There was another one as well, and it was really Portishead.
Crime and punishment. Crime and punishment. Crime and punishment. Crime and punishment. Crimes are divided into two categories: major and minor. Major and minor. Minor crimes cause only the victim to become hostile to you, hostile to you, hostile to you. Theft. If the owner sees you steal something that she owns, she will try to take it back from you. If you try to escape, persist in stealing from her, she will attack you or run for help. If you fight back, you are now committing a major crime. Assault, see below. Assault, see below. Trespass. If the owner sees you open a locked door, container or computer, he will immediately attack you. Attack you. Major crimes cause the victim and the victim's friends to become hostile to you. Hostile to you. Assault. Attacking someone without provocation, or fighting back when someone attacks you for a minor crime. Murder. If there are witnesses who care about the victim, they will become hostile to you. Hostile to you. If a fight starts that you did not intend, you can attempt to yield by holstering your weapon. Holstering your weapon. This may or may not be successful, depending on how the attacker feels about you. Feels about you.
I have no idea how that isn't on the latest Post album. Just interestingly, the Tractor one isn't in this playlist, which is terrible, and I must add it. But yeah, here it is.
It's a little bit funny how I'm stuck inside the cab of this tractor which I was trying to ride. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big crowbar and smash out of it.
This has got 4,000 views.
If I was a farmer, well, bloody hell, no. Or a woman who makes crap games into stupid shows. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. Your gift was this game, Dave. This one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be about tractors and me getting it wrong. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words that I've totally neglected to read the instructions.
That's my finest hour, that line.
I went into Steam, I went to the sale. Some of the prices there, they made me quite pale. When I'm buying games, I put some effort in it. It's people like you, Dave, buy me this shit. this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words that I've totally neglected to read the instructions.
Again, regrets, even years later. Why did I have not put the audio back on and have the reversing sound? But anyway, I think that was the first ever time that I'd done a proper edited music video. I'd have to go back and check that, but yeah. Just the actual video, incidentally, there is a gameplay video as well, it's brilliant, where I discovered that I can ram my tractor into absolutely anything at all. But yeah, it was funny, I used to record these songs in a shared house, and I used to have to wait for everybody to go out and then sing relatively quietly, which is why sometimes I think it was probably restricted. That would be the same now. I'm now in a block of flats, and I'm sure if I started singing stuff like that quite loudly, Sword was done here. A fair few of them, the Skyreborns were done here. But yeah, there's always that feeling of, oh God, can people hear me? But the audio quality is way better. I have a much, much better microphone now, and I think I've explained the story of my microphones many times in the Q&A videos, but no doubt I will explain it all over again when we have yet another Q&A for this. I'm just trying to think whether there's anything else that I want to put in this before I go, because it's exceptionally warm here and I am keeling over. But can anybody think of any short, silly, I don't know, I've got a whole world of highlights video. I used to do highlights videos. I've not done highlights videos in a long time. Some of those were hilarious. Like accidentally blowing things up that I shouldn't have done and this sort of thing. There's loads more music ones. I'm just trying to think. We've kind of done the quintessential Jenny, Oblivion, Sims, whatever. And we can probably do some more at some point. Oh, the sheep. It's the sheep. It's the sheep. Oh, I've got to do the sheep. We've got to do the sheep. Oh, yes. Good call. Let's find that. There it is. There it is. If anybody's thinking, what the hell is she on about? We've got to do the sheep. Definitely.
Oh, who's this? Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's awful. I think I have to...
That was it? Oh, and the old highlights jingle as well. Yeah, oh, you're right. You're right. Goodness me. I'd forgotten all about that. Oh, the other one. The floating horse. Oh, and Blubstep. No, the floating horse. Hang on a minute.
Okay, everybody, let's just stop here and investigate the physics of this one.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, let's do Blubstep as well.
Blub 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 Ow!
Timo says, I remember you telling a story and going underwater and blubbing and then continuing the story on the other side. I remember that as well. I don't remember what the story was. But yeah, I also remember. Oh, I've got a ding. Got a ding. Thank you, thank you, Splotman. Thank you very much indeed for giving me Jeff Bezos's money. Excellent. That's excellent. Oh, there's so much more of this. I'm caught up in this now, but let's just watch this one.
Nope, that's not what I want.
This formed part of my trailer later on.
Target's free for 30 seconds. Wonder how much money that money? Magic. That takes. Not before taking a potion though, because I am so about to die. Maya healing? Yes. Maya healing? Yes. Maya healing? Yes. Jenny, stop doing that. God, I know these games are being played badly, but that's just really bad. Really, really bad. Haha, you're the chap after all. Gold, yes. Bone meal, probably. Where's the other one gone? Has it died? Oh no, it's there. It's lurking behind a pillar. That's what I usually do. Stop stealing my lines. Well, that was a bit worrying. Dead bodies coming back to life. I'm not sure I like this. Quite like the fact they have money, but I'm not sure about that at all. Ow! Ow! That was a trap. Ow. Note to self. Don't do it again.
That was the original Oblivion series. Amazing. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I've made myself laugh now. I've made myself laugh. Oh, there is a... I can't. Go off and watch the... There is a playlist of highlights. Go off and watch the... Oh, hang on before I go though.
H for hook. No. L for lift. Oh, right, so let's just try all the things. W, no. E, no. R, T. Oh, no, I don't want a T. I want a Q. Q is bad.
Oh, that's interesting. Look, patrons have first appeared here. Wow, that Snowcat simulator was only 2017. Heavens above, I thought that was a long time ago. But yeah, there's my first patrons, and some of you madly are still with me. Others have disappeared off the face of the earth, which is distressing. Actually, as in I've literally never I don't know what became of them. But yeah, I wonder whether the last thing we should do is gladiators. I think the last one that we should do is gladiators, because it's bloody brilliant.
To the arena. It looks like the yellow team has pulled a fast one by replacing their combatant with 3 Arconian prisoners. This should be interesting.
Only people in Britain will get this joke.
I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? I'm going to keep hitting them until they die, in case you hadn't noticed. Oh, now we're cheering. Good, now you've got the point of it. Good. I'm in trouble here. Let's be having all of those. Please die, please die, please die. Ow! Jet! Is there any chance of coming to help me, please, Jet? Oh, thank you. Can you hear them shouting my gladiator name? I'm trying to work out what my gladiator name is after all this. I think it might be Destruction, possibly? Catastrophe? Sounds quite good. Oh, just die! Good grief! Please, just die. Thank you. And as for you... Oh, ow. Okay, that was bad. That was worse. Yeah. Oh no! Run out of suck! Oh no, it's not suck, run out cold. But that's okay.
Oh, the sword of suck. I forgot about that as well. I had a sword that drained life energy, used to call it the sword of suck.
Do you feel the power of the gladiators? Can you face the challenge of the champions? Show the stuff you're made of. Can you seal the fate of the gladiators? Can you challenge the gladiators? Will you take on the gladiators? Will you be the new champion? The gladiators!
Okay.
Amazing. That feels like a really good place to end it. This is the sort of stuff I used to do. Wow. Well, there we go. Well, thank you everybody for coming. Honestly, it's really been something. I would have loved to have done far more this week, but it's been so blisteringly, horrifically hot that even playing videos back is causing this room to be a bit like a sauna. But the weather breaks. The weather breaks on Saturday, so I'm hoping that we might be able to do something. Do something. I don't know what. I have food to eat. I've got questions to answer, I'm sure. And yeah, well, Ursula will be absolutely right. The matches did never go on long enough to hear any of that music. It used to last about 5 seconds. And yeah, and your text was absolutely on cue, and my editing was absolutely on cue. Woohoo! Wow, it's been quite a ride, hasn't it? Thank you. I sound like I'm quitting. I'm so not quitting. Thank you, everybody. It's just absolutely bizarre. And yeah, who'd have thought? 10 years has... a lot of things have changed. Not least my audio quality. But yeah, it's quite a thing. YouTube is an exceptionally different place now, and I really do need to say a horrible, soppy, emotional thank you to all of you who have supported this, because it is an absolutely brutal platform these days to be successful on. And unfortunately, my channel has never had the YouTube algorithm treatment. It's a constant fight to keep my head underwater, but I'm so glad that all of you... Underwater? Above water. It's not a fight to keep my head underwater. Not at all. That's me thinking about being down that well. But yeah, thank you so much. It is hilarious. I mean, like, I don't have as much time to do it anymore, but I still thoroughly enjoy it. And the thing that is the best of all, about doing it is getting the messages from people, because I still occasionally get messages from people who say, I was having a really bad day and I watched one of your videos and it's not a bad day anymore, or I'm really enjoying it, or it makes me laugh, or I can just put you on in the background and I don't feel alone, or whatever comments I've had over the years. I save a lot of them, and like, that's amazing. That's just like, why would you not do it? It is really, really strange. I have no idea what I would have done with my time if I wasn't doing this. Not a lot, maybe. Who knows? I might have I've done something much more constructive, but honestly, it's great. So yeah, thank you, absolutely, everybody. And I'm hoping, as the weather is going to be a hell of a lot cooler, that I will be back on the weekend. But in the meantime, you know that all these playlists exist. Please go off. You don't have to wait for me. Please go off and go back and watch them again. There's or for the first time, if you hadn't come across some of that stuff. I hope if you're in the UK, I hope you can sleep tonight without, passing out somewhere. And let's hope some storms break this up soon. Got the Olympics, of course. I'm sure I will be using that as an excuse to play sport games. Because why wouldn't I? And then we can get back to whatever I end up doing. Because if there's one thing that I haven't managed in 10 years, it's any kind of routine. For various reasons, but why follow the rules, eh? YouTube's boring when everybody does exactly the same thing. I still have 5,500 subscribers and have just about managed to keep above that. Just about managed to keep that 1.2 million views in 10 years, which it has to be said, I don't think is too awful at all, actually. According to this, I've got like 1,390 something videos. That's terrifying, isn't it? Good Lord. Well, there we go. So yeah, my views to videos ratio, my subscribers to views ratio is absolutely bloody terrible. I don't know whether I'd have it any other way, but that's it. I'm done, and it remains I think just to play this at the end is entirely fitting. Thank you, all of you. I'm sorry if I haven't managed to shout you out, but there will be other opportunities. I'm absolutely certain. So I'm just going to leave you with this, and then I'm going to go off and I'm going to crawl under a cold shower somewhere. Au revoir, everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope you'll be back very soon.